This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From the Texas News Brief, a Texas City man arrested after he allegedly intentionally ran over another man with his truck after they got into an altercation. 55-year-old Thaddeus Kirk, now charged with murder. The Texas City Police Department said about 11:55 p.m. Saturday, they received a call of an auto pedestrian accident. When police arrived at the scene, they found 57-year-old Marvin Lee Bookman had been run over. The Texas City Fire Department pronounced Bookman dead at that location. From the Texas Justice File, the Collin County District Attorney's Office is pursuing the death penalty for 26-year-old Brandon McCall of Garland, suspected in the shooting death of Richardson police officer David Sherrard and Rene Gamez II of Richardson. A grand jury recently indicted McCall on 9 felony charges from the February shooting at the Richardson apartment complex. The gunfire resulted in the death of Gamez II and Sherrard, the first line of duty death in Richardson's police department's 63-year history. On February 7th, around 7 p.m., Richardson officers responded. When officers arrived, they found a person shot. As they rendered aid and investigated the scene, they were led to an apartment, entered the residence, immediately facing gunfire. Sherrard wounded in the ensuing gun battle. Fellow Richardson officers entered the apartment and eventually arrested McCall. Sherrard was transported to Medical City Hospital in Plano and later died from his injuries. From the Fossil File, you can hardly walk 10 steps along Buttermilk Creek, about 45 miles north of Austin, without finding evidence that people lived there thousands of years ago. The ground littered with flakes of chert, a plentiful stone from which natives fashioned projectile points, blades, and axes. Archaeologists who dug as deep as 14 feet found layer after layer of stone tools, weapons, and flakes that accumulated over time, indicating that prehistoric humans were gravitating to this area about 16,000 years ago. The Galt site, as this tract in southern Bell County and northern Williamson County is known, and a parcel just downstream, known as the Deborah L. Fredkin site, is among a handful in North America with compelling evidence of human occupation, predating what is known as the Clovis period. The markers of Clovis-era tools lived about 13,000 years ago, was considered the earliest human presence in the New World until now. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.